Hello, hello. Welcome, chat. What's up? Blookeeper here to help you keep your blues away. Oh, sorry, too much audio. Uh, we're here with our first ever iteration of Variety Wednesdays. Uh, I had a lot of fun playing Hades 2 and just binging it on stream with you guys, but there are too many games out right now. And as much as I'd love to keep playing The Witcher 3 till the end of time, I wanted to inject a little bit of flavor, variety, and touch base on at least some of the other new games that are out there. So we have a couple of new releases to look at today that I'm very excited for. The first one is a tower defense game called HEXADEL. Um, very I stumbled upon it in a very unexpected way. I think the developer reached out on Reddit asking for streamers to help stream their game. Um, I was not sure if I could or could not do it, so I didn't commit anything to the developer themselves. I actually bought the game myself. But I did some testing and it looks like I should be able to stream it off of my system today. So fingers crossed, hopefully all goes well. I'm treating this as a bit of a learning opportunity. Hey, Mrs. Blue, thanks for joining in. Really appreciate you being here. Again, very exciting schedule in store for today. So we're going to play this really interesting tower defense game for a couple of hours. I'm then going to go on a break, and then after that, we're going to look at a brand new gacha game called Neverness to Everness. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's called NTE. So it seems interesting. I saw a preview of it yesterday on a fellow streamer's stream. It looked cool. I can say a lot about it, but I think it'll only make sense in like the next 2 or 3 hours when you actually see me playing it. But for now, we're going to switch over to playing HEXADEL. Getting this game up and running was an interesting challenge in and of itself. I hope it all works out and looks okay, because as some of you may know, I play off of a Mac OS system. HEXADEL only runs off of Windows. So I had to do this whole Parallels virtual machine Windows setup thing on my computer. Again, we'll see if it all runs okay. I have, fingers crossed. I don't really have much in the way of a backup. If this doesn't work, then I'll end up having to play Hades 2 again or something. So we'll see how that goes. Let me make sure everything is looking and running okay. Cool. So you guys are looking at me, which is correct. We're going to switch over to my virtual machine. Okay. Okay, so that should work. And then next up, I'm going to change this over as well. Cool. Right, so on this stream, you're not able to see me, but that's fine. We can fix that. Order, move to bottom. Okay, cool. There I am. I'm visible. I've got chat above my head. Cool. Cool. Okay. Cool. Let's hit play and see what happens. I just really hope the audio comes through. That's all I need to work out right now. Okay, I can hear the game audio. Mrs. Blue, can you sound off if it sounds okay to you? Okay, Mrs. Blue might be away, but I can check this out in a different way. Okay, game audio is coming through. Great. So, yep, can hear the game audio. Awesome. So, this game has a surprisingly minimalist look to it. I spent like 5 minutes futzing around in the tutorial, but wait, did it reset? Reset. Okay, should have worked. So it just has a really cool look and a really chill soundtrack. So I really wanted to give this game some time on my stream today. So I actually took a photo of this, but god damn it, I should probably take another one. Can I just take a screenshot? No, this is a little excessive. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. That will break it. Hang on. Oops. Dropped my phone. Chat, hang on a second. Yeah, alright. Should probably just take a screenshot of this like a normal person, but okay, whatever. Okay, great. Feels like I'm showing off my boomerness here, but I haven't played a tower defense game on PC in a long ass time. Or like, you know, ever. I think the only one I ever played was Plants vs Zombies, and that was always on like a mobile platform. Whew, okay, I want to talk less because I just really want to enjoy the soundtrack. Okay, tutorial. There we go. Welcome to HEXADEL Space. This small tutorial will help you better prepare for your journey. It will only appear once, so be attentive. I mean, I can reset, so... If for any reason you need to replay the tutorial, you can find a reset button in the settings. Great. Let's start by selecting a building. So, select a building on the leftmost menu. We're going to go with this. Placing a building in HEXADEL is as simple as it can get. Let's start with a conveyor. Oh, okay. So, cost of building varies on the layer you're placing it on. You can rotate the building with right click or the QE keys. Oh, okay, got it. Whenever you want to unselect a building, you can either press escape or click it again. Alright, simple enough. Let's start off with this. I'm gonna rotate with E and place this here. Now a tower. Conveyors bring bullets from the base to towers, allowing them to shoot down enemy waves. Towers can't be neighboring the base or other towers. Gotcha. So we need to keep a little bit of a gap. And we're gonna start off with this. Towers depend on conveyors to get ammunition from the base. Let's make sure our tower gets all the ammunitions it needs. Sounds good. Conveyors have directions. Use right click to turn it during preview. Okay. Using conveyors brings bullets to a tower. Gotcha. Towers can also be stacked. When they are stacked, the higher the layer, the higher the range. Okay. You can use the up, down, tab, or number keys to change layers based on your preference. Alright, let's go up. Cool, so now my range has gotten a little bigger. That's all well and good, but we don't really need it right now. Let's try refunding. When you refund a building, you get back 75% of its value. Refund the tower you just placed. Oh, okay, cool. There's an X button. Okay. Walls can be used to keep enemy waves at bay, but be careful, after a few hits, they will go down until the next wave starts. Gotcha. Try putting some down. So, I feel like I'd want to protect my base as much as possible, so let's put one over here, another here, another here, okay. Traps are quite similar to walls in that they save your time, but they only slow enemies down. Pretty simple tower defensey stuff from what I gather. Unlike walls though, they also make enemies vulnerable, increasing projectile damage by half. That's pretty cool. Okay, great. Okay, so we're gonna place some traps now. Here seems good, I guess. Okay. Ah, shoot. I think I skipped through it. I didn't mean to. Oh no. Wait a sec. Crap. Wait. I'm gonna read this. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, YouTube, help me out here. I'm monitoring my own stream off of YouTube. Man, I don't think I can go back. Okay, fine. We'll bring it. Still at the top of your screen or center, you'll find the current way progress, your score, as well as your number. Useful to plan and keep track of your run. On the right, you'll find top to bottom your money. Okay. Cost of the currently selected building and your economic status. My economic status, okay. The longer the game lasts, the lower the revenues you may earn from wiping enemies out. That decay is represented by that percentage. Okay. Finally, you have the building selection menu on the left, the layer indicator on the right, current game speed on the bottom right. Oh, okay. Time to shoot. See the reticle that appeared? It helps you know whether base is ready to shoot, where it will shoot, and how charged it is. The base. Okay. Use the mouse to direct hold and release the left click. Oh, okay, cool. So I can control the base. Okay. Send a fully charged shot using the base. A normal shot. Ooh. All you need to know. Enjoy. Cool. We get a trap going. Oh, I'm out of money. Well, that's not ideal. Next wave in a little bit. Okay. I should expand this a little bit. Can I keep a normal dude here? 2, 4. Let's say one of you guys. And then, oh, but you need a conveyor. Crap. Okay. Oops. I have no idea if this ball is doing anything or not. So my traps are there. Traps are acting normal. So after I... What? Okay. So... I feel like I get the concept, but got it. So I have to be very strategic because I can't place any. I can't remove traps and walls. Huh, that's complicated. Fortunately, they can't penetrate the walls, but okay, this is not the end of the world, is it? Because what I can always do is take you and turn you this way, and hopefully try and turn you this way. And so now you see my architectural strengths at play here. Hopefully I get some money. Okay. I think I'd rather send you this way. Oh, but you know what the problem will be? Even if I put a tower here, will it come all the way to me? No. Okay. Hey, at the end of the day, this is a fairly good learning, all in all. Able to refund that, which is good. Oh, there you go. Okay. Cool. Let's hit continue. Oh, and that's right. There is a 3D view as well. I should try and take advantage of that. Defeat as many enemies as you can and stop them reaching the main base. The vibes in this game are just impeccable. Scully, the water rises. Your tower must grow. Restless souls to heaven should go. Okay. Okay. Come on, it's just a rhyme. It shouldn't be that hard. Be careful. Oh. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Anyway, let's make it simple. Each level completed sees your tower sink by a layer. Okay. Be careful and plan ahead so you're ready when you lose a layer. Scully out. Let's start off with easy and see how we go from there. Romance Dawn. Okay, fine. Let's do normal. Come on. Can't be that hard. A sudden stark change from black and white to blue and magenta? Pink? That seems pretty cool. Okay. Okay, confirm. So there's my base. Prepare for the next wave. Fast forward or shoot a fully charged shot when ready. Cool. So I have 4 of these guys. Would make sense to have you and you. Okay, so simple shooting happening there. Obviously I'd want to ensconce the entire place in a wall, but I'm not going to be able to do that. Probably should have bought more traps instead. So, can I build... Right, I can't build a wall on top of that. So... Those are walls, right? No, that's a wall. Oh, okay. Yep, can't put a wall on top of that. Okay. In fact, I have 0 walls. Oh, great. Alright, guess we're going... Full offense is the best defense mode. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Okay, you all are lit up. I only have 1 trap. So... Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, easy enough. Clear reward 4. I can't afford anything. Okay, got some walls. How much of my currency do I have? Okay, confirm. Still no. Oh, we've begun. I need to rotate this. Okay, one wall worked out well. Okay, but I can't afford that. Okay, so my clear reward is 10. And I can continue to level selection. Okay, easy enough. Not too complicated so far. The fast and the numerous. Ah, we got puns, huh? It's already time for the water to rise. Did you meet Skeletor? She's nice, I guess. Be careful out there. I get like weirdly near automata vibes from this game. Maybe that's not entirely accurate, but it kind of feels that way. So everything that I made in the last area is gone now. I think I already have 7 of these. I have 10. Next shop is going to be towers and a trap. Oh, I think there are probabilities. Okay. So I need this. I, for some reason, can't afford any walls. Can't get conveyors either. Okay. This is a little bit of a problem. It would definitely be in my best interest to stack towers as much as possible. Okay, so we got those in place. Conveyors are there. Unfortunately, no walls. Okay, this probably isn't going to go well. Let's see what happens. Oh, I survived. Okay, great. Can I get some walls? Great, and a trap. Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, I still have more. I guess a trap would be good. So what if we do trap, trap, and wall. Oh crap. Okay, So why isn't the star starting up? Did I do something wrong? Is it not a tower? Okay, well, we survived. That's the important thing. Continue. Okay. So far, this game is interesting. Oh, hey! SSG! What's up, man? I just woke. Oh, sickness is killing you. Just popping by, telling all my streamer friends hello before I go have dinner and take some medicines. Oh, man. Well, thanks a lot for stopping by, SSG. Really appreciate it. I hope you feel better soon. What's wrong? Do you have a cold, a stomach infection? I'm glad to hear you're taking medicines, though. I really appreciate you stopping by. I'm just playing a super niche indie tower defense game. It came out like really recently, and I just thought I'd check it out before. Feverish, that's all. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully with some medicines and some rest, you'll feel better, man. So take care. I'm just playing a tower defense game just for Variety Wednesdays, like I mentioned yesterday. So starting off on a fairly relaxed note, then I'll take a little break and play my first ever gacha game, which will be NTE. So should be exciting. It's all because of Azu's influence, man. The guy was playing Arc Knights for months, and just when I was about to start Arc Knight, it's like, oh, NTE is a big new thing. So I guess the timing couldn't be better. But yeah, hopefully it should be an exciting streaming day ahead. But yeah, if you want, thanks for stopping by. If you want to say hello to anyone else and get some rest, totally up to you. But you're welcome to hang out as much as you can. Cool. 1, 2, yes. Bulky and ready. Am I a raid boss? So whatever I built is going to sync. And we're going to start off with something new. It's shaking. The water is rising. Be careful out there. Thanks, Kelly. So I'm playing NT off stream. Gonna cough too much while streaming. Okay, man. Take care. Would be hard for me to play the game and easily respond to comment. Yeah, no, totally understand. Like, I get that sort of streamer guilt feeling that comes up. Like, I felt a little bad that I had to take a break from streaming for a while, but you know, sometimes life just happens. So totally okay for you to enjoy the game offline while you rest and recover. So take your time. Cool. So I have 8. I feel like So I feel like this game gives me an overabundance of conveyors. Technically they are useful, but this and... Okay, now I can't buy this. Maybe why can't I buy walls? Can I buy conveyors? Can't buy conveyors either. Okay, it says I have 8 currency, so sometimes I don't... The shop is exhausted. Okay, fine. But yes, I have 8. I shall buy some walls at least. Gotcha. Okay, I have 1. Great. Prepare for the next wave. Fast forward or cool. So I have this tower. Now it's going to need a conveyor. Oh, but is it gonna connect? Yes, okay, so it is connecting, which is good. I'm guessing this will connect as well. Take care, my friend, baby. See you later. Okay, bye-bye, man. Take care. Okay, so now got it. So now I get it. So even the conveyors have levels to them, and that's why one set of conveyors, I guess they survived or something like, or this conveyor survived. Cool, good. So that means I can place a tower here. And it might be better for me to place 2 sets of towers. Right, but even if I place a second set, will it help? Okay, so they are connected. You don't need that to happen multiple times. I can even scroll this way to get a sense of, okay, so this has 2 guys and this has 3 guys. So that's kind of cool. Okay. So what's next? Now, the big problem is I do not have any protection. So that's going to be an issue. Hopefully I can provide some covering for... Ooh! Wasteland buildings. Yay, I got an achievement. Okay, let me just do something quick. Okay, that's what it is. Bring this back. Okay, come back here. Alright, I think we can begin. I'll hit escape. I'll hit play. Cool. We're starting in a second. Okay, it's arrived. Clear reward is 8. Let's go. More walls, please. Purchase any number of items. Okay. Wall. Tower. Trap. Confirm. Okay. Next wave is starting in 29 seconds. We're going to use that time to build another wall. Like this. We can build one more tower. I was thinking I could build you here. So that will help us keep some resources stacked at least. I might just skip use of the trap. Actually, you know what? I guess it's kind of a use it or lose it stage. So let's keep you here. I bet you can build some really cool and complex designs with like the right amount of planning. The only difficulty is just trying to work around the limited resources you got. So let me hit wall, trap, got it. So these big white stuff are free resources, I guess, and then you can spend your currency to buy something here. So now if I build another trap, can I build this on... Okay, traps don't have levels to them. Gotcha. How about this guy? If I turn you this way... Yes. I can build multiple levels of conveyors. That's good. How about walls? Do walls have layers? No, they don't. So hopefully if I don't do anything with that, I can carry it forward elsewhere. Dang, I got hit over there, but hey, I survived. That's the important thing. Yay! So yeah, this game feels simple, but it can get kinda complex with as the difficulty progresses. The beginning of your hexagonal adventure. Tighten your seatbelt. Bulky and ready. Am I a raid boss? Maybe I am. The raid. Okay. I think this one's gonna be an actual tough one, chat. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, hey, it's Skeletta! Great timing. We have a new script for you. Well, not technically for you, but it's for this situation. The whole rising water bit. So here it is. Scully. Yes. Right. The water rises. Your tower must grow. Restless souls to heaven should go. That was it. What do you think? Was it good? I'm worried it might sound a bit grandiloquent. Okay. You still need people to understand what it means, right? But management seemed to like it, so we can't really do much about it. Anyway, stay safe out there. Be careful out there. Okay, thanks guys. Cool. So stuff has sunk, but I think we still have some towers, which is good. Now I can select one item, it sounds like. So let's get another tower. Shop is exhausted, can't purchase any more. I can buy some of these guys. I feel like I mainly want a little bit more defense if I had to pick. So let's grab 2 traps this time. Prepare for the next wave. Cool. So what do we have right now? Okay, so we have 2 towers here. 2 levels at least, and 1 level there, right? So how do we protect ourselves and also plan for the next wave? So let's grab this. So this is at 2 levels, and bring you down to 1. We have 3 traps this time, so I can get a space over here, over there, and then a walls over there. So I think we have an interesting thing we could do. Okay, so 1, build a thing there. We could do 1 tower over here and then build off of that later. So let's chance it. Let's see how it goes. If I build one of you guys. Right. Actually, maybe I'm making this unnecessarily complicated. But hey, why not? Let's have some fun. Okay, got you. Huh, what do you know? I just realized I may... Oh, I'm out of those. Okay, fine. So now I'm gonna put a few traps. So that's 1, 1, 2. Okay. So we're out of traps. But now I have walls, so I can keep a wall over there. Unfortunately, I have 1 tower that's gonna be defunct, but hopefully we can make that work later. So trap, wall. So we're all protected from that side. I don't think I need to add anything there, so let's skip that. Just for a little more protection, we could do this. Cool, okay. This should be interesting. Music gives me... Like, there are certain PS2 games, like games from the PlayStation era. Ooh, this is brutal. Okay, survive, that's good. When it's all jazzy and stuff, I feel like I'm reminded of The Getaway, or I don't know, some demo discs on PlayStation 2 used to have that super jazzy, deep violin-y kind of a vibe. Now, we can purchase any number of items. So, tower, trap. Oh, okay, but I'm losing money buying those. So let's make sure we get enough conveyors. That's going to be more important. Now we can't get any more traps, but that's okay. Next wave is starting in a couple of seconds. So, perfect. Ah, crap. Why isn't this working? Oh, no, it is moving now. Excellent. So it's not the most aesthetically beautiful tower, but I think it'll be effective at what needs to be done. So after this, I think the next job will be to just buy more towers so that we can stack on top of what we've already got and see how that goes. Okay, got hit over there, that's not good. Okay, and I only have one. Select 3 items. Tower, 2 items. Conveyor. Shop is exhausted, can't buy any more. Hit confirm. Okay. Because we're gonna start sinking soon, let's make sure. Okay. Cool. How's whoop? Okay, can I not? Okay, so that one tower over there on this side is weakest and will sink, but we'll have others helping us out later on, so that's something to look forward to. Ooh, unlocked endless mode. Play forever with modified rules. Sounds good. So this game is super cool. It is unbelievably cheap on Steam. I don't know how much it costs in USD. Let me check it out. HEXADEL. What? Okay, like it's literally $1. And I think that's after a 40% discount as well. So, well worth checking out. Okay, am I done? No. I'm fast, therefore I am. Path of speed, path of range, I see, therefore I am. Path of health, I am, therefore I am. Okay, so we have a choice to make here. I feel like with speed, I could get overwhelmed pretty easily. Let's go range and see what that gets us. Skeleton. Scully? Scully! Scully! Never mind. Be careful out there. Okay. Things are sinking again. So we have 3 ooh, hello! Increase the range of all towers by 5% per level. Range of all towers by 5% per level. What? +2, +3. Okay, interesting. And I have 16. I can kind of vaguely tell that I have 3 towers, 7 conveyors, no traps. No walls, 1 trap. Can I just buy this? Okay, I can. Shop is exhausted. Fine. We have 3 towers. We have 7 conveyors. I'm gonna go with a wall because I don't have any of those. Ooh, shopper purchase 25 items in campaign shop. Yay, got an achievement. Okay. Prepare for the next wave. Cool, so now the range of these guys is much higher than they used to be. So this is level 2, level 2. Okay, cool. So the main goal right now is to just connect what we have Yeah, this should work. Okay, they're linked up. You're not going to work. Let's try this. Okay. Cool. Now, to make our lives easier later on, let's also... how do I go up? Yeah, there you go. Okay, kept another one there. Okay, let's not use all of these. Right, now because I did that, I don't think I can build... I could. So I keep a trap here maybe, and a wall here. Okay, so that side is protected at least. Okay. I want to do this and hook you up. Okay, feeling a little exposed. Let's see how this goes. Anybody coming? Okay, so far so good. Continue. I have 16. So purchase any number of items. I'll lose some money there. Okay. Got a conveyor on a discount. Can't get the range, which is fine. So we said we were a little exposed on that side, right? Tower. Okay, let's hope for the best here. What? I can't place a tower there? Okay, out of towers. I'm gonna place conveyors. Hopefully that works. Okay, this isn't lighting up for some reason because I built the conveyors too high. Well, that sucks. Oh, but I can refund. Okay, never mind. Hey, we survived. Yay. I'm glad this game is at least a little bit forgiving for dumbasses like me. Conveyor, walls, conveyor. Okay. Okay, down, down. Eat. There you go. You're not lit up either. Why is that? Okay, we're happy now. Oh, they're more powerful now, these bot thingies. Okay, discounted towers and some walls. Confirm. Let's build this. Okay, this is looking pretty good. At least 50 buildings, all right. Okay. Oh, we're really continuing to go, okay. Can purchase an item. This is 50. Wow, alright. Let's grab. You know what? I'd rather just get more conveyors at this point. Fine. One of you. Okay. Permanent endless upgrade. Increase the range of all towers by 25%. Sounds good. Continue. Oh, we won! Yay! Why did I get to buy another set of stuff from the shop? Alright. All things considered, it's pretty chill. 7. So I can move on to 6. Skeleta's old friend, Al Tibia, usually just Ali, once said, compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe. She thinks he stole that line from somewhere. It's not Ali, it's Ali. So, either range. What happens if I go with speed? It's really interesting just trying to learn the aesthetic of this game, because with the way the lights work, it's telling you how what you place is connected. So like I have this tower, but the top part is not connected. Now I think I'm still getting a range boost, but it wouldn't hurt to place another conveyor there, if only to ensure that, like, I don't know if it'll make the tower fire better, you know, but it'll at least ensure that when you go to the next level, stuff will still be there. So as it goes darker, I think it conveys that, hey, this stuff is not hooked up, so might want to fix that. I've also lost all walls and traps, which is bad. Let's see how we can try and fix that. So this is level 1 conveyor. Yeah, because I think I'd forgotten to put that. Let's move up. Oh, Mrs. Blue, thanks for the smiley emoji. How are you doing? Are you smiling because of something I said, or are you just spamming emojis in chat? Which is, you know, a perfectly viable way to chat. I appreciate it. Just to be on the safe side, let's connect these two. Okay. Cool. So you got those hooked up. Whoop, whoop. Can you tell I'm not usually a keyboard and mouse gamer? Because I am struggling. Not struggling, it's just, you know, just trying to wrap my head around these controls. But yeah, okay, so this now with this map, I have a much clearer indication of the fact that my level 2 towers, all level 1, and everything's level 1 and level 2. Everything's got conveyors hooked up, which is good. The only complication is that I have no defense right now, which will be a problem. I'm not allowed to put a tower here. And in fact, even if I were to place a tower, I wouldn't have any conveyors for it. So what we could do instead is have these guys up here. So make these guys level 3 and see if that helps us out this match. Okay. Alright, we're a bit exposed. Hopefully we can purchase some defense stuff a little later. That, or sometimes I do like games that let you go with the whole a good offense is the best defense. This last game that I was playing, Hades 2, was a lot like that. It's like, oh hey, buy this upgrade that lets you kill enemy armor, or just become powerful enough that the enemy's armor has no bearing on how you do. Pretty great. Cool. So how many walls would be good? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 walls, 4 walls, and then a trap over there. So, oh, and I can't purchase that many, of course. 1. Ooh, I can only purchase 2. Okay. Let's get you then and hit confirm. Okay, so we have to be quick. We'll keep a trap over here and keep a wall here and here. See how... Ooh, I have more walls. Okay, great. Oh yeah, sorry, walls, not conveyors. Okay. Okay, defense-wise, we're not doing terrible. Escape. You can still have room for 2 more towers, but I think not everything's at level 3. Okay, continue. Ooh, superior speed, here we go. Oh, the speed of all conveyors gets increased. Tower, confirm. Okay, so who would benefit from this? There's you, you. You're already pretty strong. So this wall is gonna sink at some point, right? So then what if I place something here at a level 2 and... Okay. So there's a tower here. It's not connected to anything, but hopefully I can hook it up later, because I know this is gonna sink. Ooh, defense stuff. Yay. So let's go trap, wall. I cannot buy. If I had reroll, what happens? Oh, okay, I can buy other stuff. Sure. Nope. Oh, shop is exhausted. Okay, fine. This is just showing off technically. Right, so I get access to the shop one last time, but then it doesn't let you do anything. There's no point to it. Right, Path of Health. It's rising again. Wait, it's not shaking? It's not rising? What is Cully doing being away when such an important event is happening? Wait, is that? It shouldn't be time yet. Good luck, you'll need it. Okay, we're sinking again. Cool. So a bunch of stuff has fallen. Increase the health of all walls. Yes, please. Good. Confirm. Okay. Now, technically, I can refund the cost of things. So perhaps I refund you. And you tell me if I can do this. Okay. Okay, cool. So all of these guys should be connected and lit up, which is helpful. And I'm guessing everything has at least 2 levels now, except for you. So can't place you, but I can place you. And now everything becomes 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Everything's got a much better range now. And for redundancy, let's just place a couple of these guys. So, oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, right, I'm out. Cool. Now, oh, dang it. This one? That one. Okay, cool. I got you back. This takes some wrapping your head around trying to understand the different levels to everything. But no worries. Okay, cool. So at least those guys are there. Again, I'm not sure if that's super important. Okay. Alright, that's all we can do. Ooh, they're all coming in from everywhere, huh? So, this is the health level. So, everything has stronger stuff. Traps should be useful to plug in a bunch of gaps. I think I'll just buy a bunch of traps. Okay, trap everything. Out of traps, okay. Ooh, we defeated 100 enemies already. Nice. That's fine, you can just shoot everyone also. Zap, 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 zap. Okay. Azu, hey! What game are you playing? Never seen this game before. Thanks for joining in, Azu. I'm playing a tower defense game called HEXADEL. So I'm trying to start off this thing where I do variety Wednesdays. So instead of just playing one game for months on end, I try and, touch other types of games too. So this is a cool indie tower defense game. I found out about it because the developer posted in a bunch of Reddit forums saying, hey, we have this new game that's out. If any streamers would like to play the game and give it a bit of a signal boost, that would be really nice. So I went out and bought the game myself, and I thought I'd just play it and check it out on stream. I wasn't 100% confident about collabing with the developer because this game is running off of Windows and I have a Mac OS system, so I thought this would be a fun experiment to see if my stream and my setup could handle, me essentially running a virtual machine on my own system. So far it's looking good, which is nice. I think the game is like really cool. It's like this super clean, mostly black and white aesthetic with a really nice, like jazzy soundtrack. So I thought it'd be fun to just check out and give it a try and inject some variety into my content because I tend to stick to just playing action combat RPGs all the time. So that's what my plan is going forward for Variety Wednesdays. Fun fact, because of your influence, I'm actually planning on playing a gacha game for the first time in my life. After seeing you play Arknight for months and months, I decided to give Arknight a try yesterday. And then you did your whole NTE stream and I realized, okay, NTE is a new thing. So I just downloaded Neverness today. And I'm gonna take a break after the stream is done and start playing NTE and see if I can just try something new, I'm a bad influence. Yeah, kinda. But I was checking out, I saw a video just comparing all of the different characters in the game and their moves and everything. So I have a couple of favorites that I'm hoping I'm able to, how do you say, pull in the whole gacha mechanic system. But let's see. I think out of there are 8 or 10 characters, there are 4 I particularly like. So fingers crossed, What time is it right now? It is 8:30 p.m. for me. I'm gonna play for another half an hour or so, then take a break for an hour, and then at around, I think 10 p.m. my time, I'll continue with NTE and see how that goes. It looks cool though, to be fair. Can't wait. Awesome. If you're able to join, I'd really appreciate it. And also, there was a trailer for a game that came out. Sorry, what? Yeah, okay. This trailer for a game called Ananta came out a while back, and that seemed like the actual GTA clone. When people were talking about NTE on your stream yesterday and saying GTA, I thought NTE was that game that I saw. But if you have a chance, just look up Ananta. I don't know when it's releasing, but it also seemed the trailer seemed really cool and fun. NTE also has one of the most forgiving gacha games out there. Yeah, it looked super chill in terms of its vibe. And even that whole, there's so much in it. There's the whole driving thing. I saw someone share that there's a car that looks like from that Initial D anime that looks cool. They are kind of similar, but I think it's really 2027. Yeah. Okay. There was a trailer and then there was silence for 6 months. So when I was looking at NTE, I was thinking, is this the same game that I saw? I got confused with Ananta. But yeah, even that Mario Party kind of dice roll mechanic seemed fun to check out. And yeah, there are different characters who look really cool. At least on your Discord, when people are sharing different names, I kind of am able to place oh, okay, this is who Jiao Yu is, and Fadi. You know what I mean. So that's cool. But yeah, NTs for later. I'm just trying to figure out my tower defense mechanic stuff right now. But yeah, I saw your collab also yesterday as well. Man, props to you. You were streaming for a while yesterday. I hope you're feeling well rested today. Cool. Tower. Let's buy another tower. And I feel like let's get some wall, just one more wall at least, just in case. That should help protect some of our gaps. Or yeah, can we do this? Okay. So it looks like there aren't too many points of ingress now. Anyway, I can't afford that, so okay. But right, if there are any towers I can level up, I'll go ahead and do that. Cool. 2, 3. How about you? 1, 2. Okay. You are all at level 3. Cool. Alright, clear reward 8. Definitely pop in when you play it later. I'm good. It's kind of tiring too. Yeah, no, I understand. But yeah, I do like your Discord too, man. It's like a lot of fun. Yesterday itself, like while I was playing Witcher, a chatter stopped by and asked me for my Discord, and I was like, I don't have it yet. I'm sorry. I was planning on doing it today, but then I had some issues, like what do you call it? Electricity issues at home I needed to sort out. So, but hopefully I can set up a Discord of my own soon so that people want to hang out and stop by, I can get that sorted. You know what? Oh, next shop is going to be a bunch of health bonuses. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. This particular level is not super hard. But okay, maybe we can add a couple of traps here and there just to slow down enemies as much as possible. Okay, wow, okay, whoa, hey, what's happening? Oh, that's why. I'm playing at like... How do I slow down? Stop, relax, please. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I survived. That's the important thing. And also, sorry if my Discord members are a bit chaotic. As you can see, gacha players can be kind of unhinged. Yeah, no, they seem fine, all things considered, honestly. I have no clue what's happening. Yeah, no, I think I sped up the game way too much. I don't know how I did that. I'm still figuring things out myself here. But hey, they're basically red dots are the enemies, and then the towers are, the things that I built to protect my base that's in the center. And I'm explaining it all here now, because when I hit confirm, the waves will start again in like 2 seconds. So superior health. Oh, I can't buy superior health because the shop is exhausted. Okay, that's fine. Let's get another trap. Confirm. Oh, all right, never mind. The level's over. Great. Permanent endless upgrade. Continue. I'll try and no worries as well. I'll explain in the next level what exactly it is that I'm doing. All in all, this game is like super minimalist. You have a base in the center, you have towers around it, and then you have enemies coming in, and you just have to shoot them all down. Kind of fun. Oh, but hey, Azu, I saw Amy ask a bunch of times if you're going to play Baldur's Gate 3. Are you actually planning on doing so? Because... Well, I'll just let you answer before I give my own 2 cents. But yeah, are you thinking of playing Baldur's Gate? Okay. Scully says, oh, yeah, Scully, where have you been, man? It's shaking. What an astute observation, Scully. Skeletor saying. I've been planning to do so with Amy for a while now. It's a matter of finding the time. Okay. Are you thinking of playing it on stream? Like, are you going to do a collab with Amy? Or are you thinking of playing it offline? Like what's on your mind? Because I actually have sunk in... Like, I played Baldur's Gate 3 for 250 hours a couple of years ago. And man, that game is a lot of fun. I played it single player for 250 hours and then maybe like for 50 hours with my wife. Planning to stream it with her. Okay, that's cool. So Well, if you're gonna do it, I think I had like 100 hours and never finished it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. If you're like me and you can't help but click on every single thing and explore every single area and listen to every single thing that a person has to say, then yeah, it took me 250 hours to try and complete as much of it as possible. But even 100 hours is a sizable amount. Never did co-op, so that's going to be interesting. Cool. All right. Well, if you're interested in doing a collab with me, I'd love to join in. Or if you want to just play with Amy on stream, I'd be happy to stop by and do. Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that you're open to the idea. Because I did so much research on the game. I also I watch people play Dungeons and Dragons online, and I just love D&D and the whole culture and all the crazy gameplay mechanics that can occur. And it would be kind of we can do both. Cool. Yeah, it would be nice to just either I can stream together with you, or I'd be happy to just stop by and chat and give advice, or even just be on a call and say oh, if you're trying to do this, you try this or that, because there's so many different character classes and everything. It's like how I was able to give some advice on Hades 2. Baldur's Gate is a lot like that for me. I'm fully expecting though that it's going to be pure chaos. If you want to murder everyone, that's fine. If you want to run through the dialogue, that's also okay. It just seems like that game is just a lot of fun and lets you do a lot of different things. Okay, one last thing that I will say is I'm also just looking for an excuse to replay that game, but not on my console, because oh my god, all the inventory management that I had to do using my controller and a cursor was rough. So any excuse that I have to do it with a keyboard and mouse will be so much better. Okay, Skeletor's responding to Scully and saying stuff is sinking. What would we do without you? It would be really bad if you went missing for an entire 2 levels, right? The water is rising more than usual. Maybe it's playing catch up. Anyway, you might have to rebuild the tower from scratch. What? So unfair. While a certain someone was missing, I managed to get you a budget. Scully, okay. Can I pretend I didn't hear the first half? Okay. The budget might help with the rebuilding, but it won't make your ascension any easier, I'm afraid. Okay. From now on, you'll get more bosses. That means more checkpoints, more diversity, but also more danger. Cool. So we've been on training wheels until now, and stuff is going to get a lot more difficult. Have fun out there. Ah, shit. Is everything that I built going to go away? Oh no, all my towers. Oh, okay, no, some stuff's alright. Great. Cool. So basically, Azu, this game is really interesting. I mean, I'm liking it a lot. So the way it works is you have a base in the center, and you can put towers that fire bullets. You can put traps that slow down enemies, and you can put walls that prevent enemies from hitting your base. That's your goal. You want to defeat all of your enemies, and you want to protect your base in the center. There are also levels to it. So you can build one tower on level 1, and then you can build another tower on level 2. That's helpful for 2 reasons. One is that when a tower is at level 2 or even level 3, it'll have a bigger range, so it can hit enemies from a much larger area. Also, as you've noticed, every time you go through a level, you go from one level to the next, whatever was on the ground floor, that's gonna sink underneath the water, as it were. So if you build one tower and you go from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, then when you go to the next area of the game, even if you lose level 1, that's still okay, because you still have 2 more levels with you. So that's the gist of the game. Overall, it's just a really chill tower defense game with an excellent soundtrack. So it was fun to vibe with it, honestly. Yeah, that's actually very interesting. Yeah, and it's worth. And oh my god, it's like it's literally just I don't know $2, $2 on Steam, and it's on a 40% discount. So I think technically for me, it's like $1.20. It's just like an impulse buy, you know. So I wish the developer all the best. I think they did like they made something really like, you know, small in scope. This isn't like a Hades or something like that in terms of indie development. It's just like a simple tower defense game. But even then, it's still there's so much slop on Steam that something for like for $1 is great. It also has like I'm not sure if it's on any mobile platforms yet, like iOS or Android, but it feels like it would be a good fit for that too. Okay, so now if I can take a look at my stock here. So I know it's not showing up too clearly, but there's a 2 here, which means I have 2 towers already. I don't have any conveyors or walls, and I have 1 trap. So I should. Okay, I bought a conveyor, fine. I will need some walls for protection. And I'll get. I have 5 conveyors now. Okay. I'll get a couple of. This is a tough choice. I can't buy any more traps. Let's get this. A smart person, like, you know, almost architect level, would plan this out a little better, but it's also tough to see what I've got going on back there. So I'm just gonna throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks and hope for the best. Okay, cool. We're out of money now. Cool. So now it's saying prepare for the next wave. So in this phase, I have like as much time as I need. And as you can it's not lighting up clearly. But fortunately, I built a ton of towers in the last level that I played, right? I mean, I built a bunch of towers, I made them tall, so I don't have to worry too much about putting down towers. I just have to make sure that I use these conveyors and ensure stuff is connected. So I'm gonna place this one over here, and now you can see like these little bullets are gonna go over here and light up that tower, which means it is functional. I'll add this guy as well here. I'll add another guy here. And I only have 3 more conveyor pipeline thingies, right? So I need to make sure that my like defense is all symmetric and stuff. So we're mostly covered on a bunch of different sides. I'll go ahead and put something here too. Now, what should I do next? I know I have a tower here, I can't connect it, but I'm pretty exposed on this side, right? So if I keep something like this wall is, yeah, that's not making sense. Can I put something here? I'm later gonna have to put 2 conveyor pipes over there. So maybe instead what we do is keep 2 traps over here for now. This isn't like a super smart defense, but hopefully it will work well enough for now. Okay? Because so to be clear, right, like these are walls. Sorry, this is my base. This is the guy I'm supposed to protect. Okay? I'm using towers for offense, and then I'm hooking up pipes, conveyors to each of the towers to make sure the offense is working effectively. And then I have walls over here for defense and traps over here that will slow my enemies down. So what I need to do next when I get a chance is make sure that this guy is connected to my base. Right now he's not working. And also try and plug in stuff over here, because you can see there are gaps over here that will allow the enemies to get through. One other thing that I'll do now is augment my towers, because I have some extra ones. Putting one over here is not helpful. I can put this guy over here, that guy over there, and this guy over here. So now that white line signifies the range of these stars. And best part is I can just keep shooting like this. Ha 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 ha. Zap, 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 zap. So in case my defenses are not as great as they should be, I at least can at least control the base's firing rate to some extent. Okay, hit continue. What? Accumulate. Okay, shop is acting a bit weird. But we're out of conveyors, so let's purchase a couple of these. 2 of these will be enough. And let's get a wall as well. Okay, confirm. Conveyors. Pa. Okay. And oh, and hey Azu, it was nice of Sean to stop by in the stream yesterday as well, right? Like, I'm glad things are looking up a little bit for him. I had messaged him as well, like I said I would. So he gave me a sense of like he's having job issues and health issues and stuff, but he also mentioned that like he's gotten a new job, so that's things are looking up for him at least. So hopefully he'll feel better soon. In a while, can't wait to see him stream again too. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay. I thought I could increase the speed of this game, but I mean these levels, but it seems it's fine if I can't. Cool. So I have an abundance of resources right now. What should I do? I'm assuming that there's going to be a boss coming out very soon. More walls would not... Or you... Okay, let's build a couple of traps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 4 of these now. Spend what I can. So now I'm thinking of a way to corrupt Sean into trying a gacha game too. Yeah, hey, you know, it might work. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I'm tempted to say, like, I can't see Sean playing a gacha game. Like, it just doesn't seem to be his vibe at all. But, you know, you could have said that about me once upon a time. So really, who can say? Cool. Towers are all as leveled up as they can be. Right? Okay. Accumulate fine items. What is that? I feel like this game is trying to convey something about like souls and the sea rising and accumulation. Is this about capitalism? Is this about death? Is this about protecting your mind from external forces, or am I just overthinking all of it? I don't know. Okay. What should I get? I think I will buy a bunch of conveyors and towers. 8 now. Spend the rest on towers. Hit confirm. Okay. Next wave is in 20... Oh. Said next wave is in 20 seconds or something, but then they're already here. So, okay, can I put you on top of something else? No, because I think everything is at level 3 already. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, but what I can do is put a bunch of conveyors on top of everything. Yes, let's do that. That way, once stuff sinks, I won't be facing a problem. Oh, but man, Azu, how cool was it that like Shinji's voice actor turned up yesterday, man? That is like, I think that's like my only insane celebrity moment that's ever occurred in my life, you know? I don't think I've ever had something like that happen to me before. Okay, another cleared thing. 4 or 5, right. We are gonna have more stuff now. Conveyor, tower, accumulate 2. Oh, so that wasn't fine items, that was 5 items. I feel kinda dumb now. The only disadvantage with my design is if I wanted to add more, I'm not sure I'd be able to do so. Let me try. He's also voices Angel from Chainsaw Man. Yeah, he's pretty big. Like Neon Genesis was a while ago, so it's not even fair to just keep comparing him to that or bringing that up. I'd say that's, for me, that's one of the more iconic roles because that's the one that I saw him do most recently. I mean, you know, that's the anime that I saw most recently. But yeah, credit where it's due. My guy has tried a bunch of stuff. Ah, okay. I think my architectural skills are at their limit. Okay, so I tried placing a tower here. I am not allowed. Is that because I have a trap here? No, if there was a trap, it might have been removed. Okay. That is a trap. Okay, those are just gaps. Okay. How did I get you? Ah, crap, our wall broke down. Okay, continue. Okay, so now I'm gonna be in the shop, but I don't think I can really buy anything. I mean, I can't use anything right now. I have 15 towers, 12 conveyors. Let's push that up. Let's get a bunch of walls and get some traps too. Cool. Checkpoint 1. Using a checkpoint brings you back to the cleared level with a preset kit. Alright, good to know. So if I die later on, I can at least come back here. That's good. And I feel like the game is giving me all the tools that I need to make something insanely complex. Unscheduled meeting. No one is ever ready to meet the boss, especially when it's not your boss. Okay, so we've got a queen, a nomad, and a savant. So let's go with that. Boss selection required. Boss over there. Okay, fine. Let's go with queen, because that's the logo that's over here. Stuff is rising again. It's not? It's already time for a new boss? Why did Tano tell me? Who was in charge? No. Scully? Scully! Okay, so we have a ton of resources accumulated. I can buy some... Okay, I can select 2 items. Let's go with this, and that shop is exhausted. I only have 4. Okay. Now, can I refund stuff from the old area? Yes, I can. Nothing has risen. Okay. What? No, 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 no. Okay. I moved something. All right, perfect. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I'm thinking I'll refund everything and just see how crazy I can get with redesigning my base in order to help me survive an upcoming boss. Because that's the way I play games. Loveless tinkering and seeing what I can get. Especially when I now have so many more resources. Honestly, like just with this soundtrack, this game would be so easy to just zone out to. I hope the developer sells enough copies and generally just does well enough to like release this on Android, because I can see myself just lying down in my bed playing this game for hours. It's like when I used to be in college and I'd have exams and I'd spend half my day studying and half my day just on my phone taking a break from studying, you know. Not the healthiest thing to do, but hey, it was fun. Cool. So if I put conveyors like this, I think I can have a lot more towers in place. Okay. So now I have one of you guys here. Okay. Now, undoubtedly, this design is a little limiting because I can't put any more towers now. But after a certain point, it's less about how many towers you can put and more about their individual performance as well. Like, how much damage can they output? How far can they fire? So, DPS and range as it were. So, am I okay with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars, or do I want to go even further? Because again, we're limited by our conveyors, right? I can't say do this, build a conveyor like this and then put a tower as well, right? You can see how it's not lit up. Okay. 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 So this design gets me this far. I'm gonna stop playing in a little while. So I wanna go as crazy as I possibly could. To be clear, I studied biotechnology. You know, architectural design is not necessarily my strong suit. But who cares, right? Planning is a skill set that applies no matter what you studied in university. Oh, hey! As if you don't mind me asking, like, what have you studied? If you don't mind me asking. Like, did you do arts? Are you secretly a doctor? Arts would be an interesting fit, right? I mean, because like, oh, software engineering! Oh my god, right? That's cool. My brother, I have a brother who's 4 years older than me. He studied computer science in like his junior college, which is like 11th, 12th grade. Then he did a bachelor's of engineering in electronics and telecommunications, which is more hardware oriented. And in India, it's like if you do anything that's engineering related, you still get an IT job. And he likes, you know, computer science and stuff like that. So he's been working as a software developer for like, let's just say he started in 2009. So 17 years? Oh my god, yeah, that's a long time. That's neat. Software engineering, so cool. Okay, so now in terms of design, what if we go this route? Okay, this is crazy. This is going to make us a lot more vulnerable, honestly speaking. But if there's any time to have a little bit of fun, I feel like now would be it, right? So I made this longer. Now if I go ahead and I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is more towers to be sure. So, oh, I see. Okay, so I put you here, but two towers cannot touch each other. Okay, got it. So that fucks up my design a little bit. Or maybe it doesn't. Something like this. Technically, this might be leaving me needlessly vulnerable, but I'd also say it's a bit of fun. Is not software related though. Oh, interesting. So, I mean, hey, I spent 5 years studying biotechnology and somehow found myself in IT and marketing as well. So, hey, it happens, right? So, what line of work are you in, Azu? Honestly, like, I should tell you, like, the first time I saw you on stream, I figured you were probably still a teenager. And then later on, I think you mentioned you were in your 20s, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Dude looks super young, but also speaks very professionally. So I should give you credit where it's due there. Closer to 30, a lot closer. Yeah, hey, good for you, man. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever skincare routine, sunlight avoiding thing you're doing, I don't know what it is, but it's working well for you, man. You still look like early 20s or something, if I were to guess. At least on stream, in that tiny in the tiny corner of your screen that I'm able to see you, based solely on that. Maybe if I see you up close, I'd be like, oh, hey, there's a white hair there or something. So okay, so now here we are. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, man. So I have 13 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay, perfect. So now this entire area is defended, which is excellent. The next thing would be to ensure that as far as possible, nothing is able to get through, and if they do get through, they are slowed down as far as much as I can. So we're at 5 over here. The next best thing we can do is try and block these areas with walls. And yes, my design is not as perfectly symmetrical as it should be, but I think that's okay. So what gaps do we have left? So this is there. We can fit some of this in this way. Okay. Oh, dang it, I think it'll be okay. Okay. And this guy. feel like I built some kind of insane monstrosity at this point. I think it should get the job done. Put another trap in here. Yeah, this is starting to look like a factory unto itself. And I was so looking to like experiencing the factory mode in what was it? In Arknight. Okay. There's so many gacha games. There's like Zenless, Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact. Or like I've heard all of these names, you know. Like I keep watching video game podcast or listening to video game podcasts, and they kept mentioning these games. Or I watch like what do you call those? Like sometimes there's like the Game Awards or these other gaming shows where they play a bunch of video game trailers. So I see mentions of all of these. I'm like, oh, those characters look cool, but I'm like, I'd rather play whatever is Sony's next exclusive. Maybe you should stay away from Hoyoverse. That's the one. They can be kind of stingy. Gotcha. Okay. See what you do. All right. I think my monstrosity is as ready as it can be. One nice thing about these designs is that the towers themselves, I don't think they can be injured. I do appreciate this cool little 3D effect that they have going for them. Okay, let's see if this wins or if this ends up breaking the game. Okay. Zenless Zone Zero is pretty good. Cool. Alright. Okay. Ooh, 154. Nice. So I think next I'll buy a bunch of conveyors just so that there are more. It's like a level 1, level 2, level 3 to my conveyors as well, and see if that helps us all in this level or at least in an upcoming one. Oh, hey, it's boss time. Where's it gonna come from? Ooh, there it is. Ew, it's so big. It just bounces around. Okay, nice. I see. I ended up building conveyors in some areas instead of walls. Okay, should have been more careful there. Is this shooting? No worries, that's an easy fix. I can refund some of this. Yeah, refund these guys. And make sure I have walls in place instead. Oop. Yeah, credit where it's due to the developer. I think they... Oh, what's happening? Whoa, hey. Oh. Okay. Permanent endless upgrade. Increase the charging speed of base shooting by 50%. Range and precision of homing for base shot bullets. Increase the speed of reticle movement by 75%. Okay, so this is all centered around the base. I'll go with the reticle instead. Looks like I can get one more. Yeah, let's go with the... Oh, okay, I get all of those. Nice, great. Continue. Oh, cool. All right, I defeated the boss. Yay. Man, I hope Is there any chance or possibility of my design continuing? Oh, a new beginning of a fresh... What? A fresh start for a fresh breath. Ah, yes, a breath of fresh air. That's what I meant. Okay, I thought I was going crazy. All right. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna pause this game for a second. or like just end it for us. Oh, what? I'm just gonna end it here. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm not as adept as controlling everything as I'd like. Please bear with me. Chatting and switch over. Chatting. Cool. All right. So that was our first part of Variety Wednesdays. I think Hexadel is super cool and interesting, and based on the screenshots on the Steam page, you can build some insanely crazy stuff in this game. I'd love to revisit it. Uh, but for now, chat, we're going to take a little bit of a break for about an hour or so. I'm going to go have some dinner, get a little rest, and then play my first ever gacha game. But thanks to everyone in chat who stopped by, SSG, Azu, Mrs. Blue, really appreciate everyone who stopped by to check stuff out. I can't wait. I'm glad to hear you're excited, Azu, to see how I do. I'm certainly looking forward to like the gambling aspect of the gacha game I'll be playing. At least I hope I get some really cool characters. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for checking out HEXADEL with me. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.